Spigen makes some really good screen protectors, especially for the brand new iPhone 15 Pro Max. And today we're going to be testing out two of their best tempered glass screen protectors. One is the Clear Glass TR Easy Fit. The other is their Privacy Glass. And you're definitely going to want to stick around to the end of the video because I will be doing a scratch and a drop test to see how durable these screen protectors really are. And by the end of this video, you'll know whether or not these are worth your time. And if you guys want to pick these up yourself, I will be putting product links in the video description. And then here we have Spigen's Clear Glass TR Easy Fit. So we get two tempered glass screen protectors, an installation packet, and a squeegee. So once you're done cleaning, you're going to take one of your screen protectors. We're going to peel off the back protector here that says back. Then make sure the top signifier is pointing towards the camera on your phone. And just simply place this whole piece over your phone. Press down into place. And then slide your finger down the middle just like this and wait 30 seconds. As you can see, it's already adhering to the screen. Once you've waited the 30 seconds, hold down on the protector and we're going to peel up the sticker. Then lift up on the guide and press down the phone through the little hole here. Once that's done, we're going to peel up this top protector here. And then squeegee out any bubbles we might see. I do have some bubbles and it looks like I have a piece of dust underneath the protector. So I'll just take my squeegee and I'll push this bubble out just like that. So other than the little pieces of dust there, I don't see any bubbles and I don't see any lifting, so that was pretty easy. Now as far as touch goes, the screen is nice and clear just like the glass that's on the phone, and there seems to be a pretty good gap all the way around the screen for case compatibility. As far as fingerprints goes, it does seem to pick up some fingerprints, but they very easily wipe away. Now this is a full coverage screen protector, so it does cover your camera and the dynamic island. So let's see if it affects Face ID any. And no issues there. The edges of the glass are also rounded off, so they're nice and smooth. Let's test out our camera. And no issues with the camera. It is nice and clear. And as you can see, the whole screen itself is crystal clear. Let's put it in our case. Looks really nice. It does seem to fit this case perfectly, and there is still a gap, so it's not touching the case at all. So it should be case friendly with your case you're using, but you need to try it out just to see. So far so good. Now let's move on to the scratch and the drop test. So we're going to be dropping a 2.4 ounce steel metal ball at a height of 2 feet. If the screen protector doesn't crack, we'll move it up foot by foot until it eventually does. So let's start off at 2 feet. Moving on to 3 feet. Moving on to 4 feet. Moving on to 5 feet. So the screen protector only lasted up until a 5-foot drop. It's not the worst. It's probably about the middle of the road. So now let's move on to the scratch test. So we're going to start off our test with a number 5. Then move on to a number 6. And then a number 7. So if we take a closer look, you can see there are no scratches at the number 5. There are light scratches at the number 6 and deeper than that at a number 7. So scratch resistance is pretty much on par with other tempered glass. So this screen protector was super easy to install. It does seem to be case friendly. Drop test is okay. It's like I said before, it's about the middle of the road. And scratch resistance is pretty standard for tempered glass. So I would recommend this tempered glass screen protector and I'm going to give it a thumbs up. So now we're going to move on to the privacy glass. So we get two tempered glass screen protectors, a squeegee, and an installation packet. So take one of your screen protectors. We're going to peel off the back protector here where it says back. Make sure that the top of the screen protector is going towards the camera on your phone. Then just press this over the top of your phone and then run your finger down the middle and then wait 30 seconds. Once the 30 seconds are up, press down on the guide and we're going to peel up the sticker. Then press down in the middle of the guide and lift it up. And then remove the top protector. And that looks like a perfect installation. There are some bubbles around the edges, but that's okay. Just take your squeegee and kind of run it along the edge. And there we go. No more issues. Very nice. Now this is a full coverage screen protector, but the dynamic island here has a cutout, so you don't have to worry about it interfering with your Face ID or selfies. As far as touch goes, it is super smooth, feels just like the glass that's on the phone. And there's also a gap all the way around the phone, so it should be case friendly. As far as fingerprints goes, it does seem to pick up some fingerprints, but we can easily just wipe those away with hardly any effort. Now let's check out the phone. Face ID works fine. Touch, no issues. Now, because this is a privacy screen protector, it does dull the screen a little bit, so you may need to turn up the brightness, but it's nice and clear. Let's take a look at our camera. And as you can see, it's still nice and clear. The edges of the glass are also rounded off, so it feels nice and smooth. And now let's put it in our case. Seems to fit perfectly in the case. There's no lifting, no bubbles, and as you can see, there's still a slight gap between the screen protector and the case itself. So it should be case friendly with your case as well. And let's check out the privacy feature. Very nice. Now it only works side to side. It does not work top to bottom. All right, so far so good. Let's move on to the scratch and the drop test. So again, we're going to start off at 2 feet. Here we go, 3 feet. So this screen protector only lasted up until a 3-foot drop, which is definitely not the best. It's not the worst, but it's really close. So now let's move on to the scratch test. So we're going to start off with a number 5. Then move on to a number 6. And then finally, a number 7. So if you take a closer look, you can see there are no scratches at the number 5. There are light at a number 6 and a little deeper at a number 7. So scratch resistance is pretty much standard for this tempered glass. So installation for the privacy glass was super easy. It does also seem to be case friendly. The drop test really wasn't that great, but scratch resistance is pretty much standard for tempered glass. So unfortunately, if you want the privacy screen, you're going to have to deal with subpar drop protection. And because of that, I would not recommend the screen protector, and I'm going to give it a thumbs down. So that is it for the Spigen Clear and Privacy Tempered Glass Screen Protectors for the brand new iPhone 15 Pro Max. If you guys want to pick either one of these up, again, I will be putting product links in the video description. And I'd also recommend checking out my best and worst cases video for the iPhone 15 Pro Max. If it's not out yet, it will be soon, and if you want to watch it, just click on the video you see on your screen right now. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.